Hi there, CC parents. We are at our last week next week. I'm going to go over week 23 and I'm also going to go through over week 24 and send it to you so you have it all. And we will start with history. So for history, we did with a song and we say in the early 800s, San Martin of Argentina, and the song goes, they fought. O'Higgins of Chile, it's hot in Chile. Chile is hot. And Simon Bolivar of Venezuela, they fought. To liberate South America from Spain, they fought. So we, 1800s, Chile is hot, and Simon Bolivar of Venezuela fought to liberate South America because South America is below North America, and from Spain. This is hooks, and this is like the Cape of the Matadors. So we made a little cape. Then for geography, we did South America. I stressed on the map. I've learned a lot this year, and next year we'll definitely, we've done a lot of maps this year, but we are just gonna focus on knowing where it is on the map, because we've seen with Memory Masters, they need to point it out, or I can ask them and they need to know what it is. So it's very important that when they work at geography at home, they have to work with a map and they have to know where it is on the map. So we did Venezuela, and we said you can draw a V where Venezuela is, and so Venezuela, Colombia's next to it, Ecuador, then below Ecuador is Peru, and it also, you can draw a P in there. It looks like a very fat P for Peru. And then Chile looks like a long chili pepper, and it's here on the side close to the ocean. So this is West South America, and on Monday we'll do the rest of South America, and I'll just keep my map on the board and we'll do the rest. The distributive law states, my kids, they just do better with learning all the laws, just say it. So this distributive law states A, open parenthesis, B plus C, close parenthesis, equals AB plus AC. For linking verbs, we kept going. We did it on the song of A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So linking verb makes an assertion by joining two words. The first four was feel, become, remain, taste. This week is seem, appear, look, sound. And they have to remember that it's sound, not hear. And then science was, what are some types of clouds? The first one is cumulonimbus, and it's those dark thunder clouds. So we show cumulonimbus. And cirrus is like wispy clouds, and it's more up in the air. So cirrus. Stratus is those very thin clouds. So we did like this, stratus. And then cumulus is those nice puffy clouds. So we showed puffy, and they have a flat bottom, cumulus. And then stratocumulus is very similar to cirrus. It's very teeny, and it looks like they are pulling apart, but they are more, it's lower in the air. So we did stratocumulus. And then fifth declensions, we've done this before. It's ACE, AE, AEM, A. ACE, AE, AEM, A. ACE, AE, AEM, A. Singular fifth declension. The plural is ACE, ARUM, ABUS, ACE, Abus. Ace, Arum, Abus, Ace, Abus. And they just need to make sure again of the pronunciation. And that is it for week 23. Okay, so for week 24, I know the kids are not going to feel like school on Monday. And I don't think they're going to pay attention as much as they have in the past. So I'm going to ask the kids to present the lesson. I'm going to model what I would do in this video. And then they can decide to either do it the same way I do it, or if they have some ideas, because the kids always have ideas in the class. So it's a great time for them to come up with their own idea if they want to. And I will tell you in the email what kid gets what subject. So it is a good opportunity, and it will be fun for them to do it. We are done with Memory Masters, so with the kids that did Memory Masters, so they already know the work. So this will be fun. And if they don't want to, just let me know. They don't have to if they don't want to. So the first one is tell me about Napoleon. And it would be when Napoleon threatened the Portuguese Empire, King John VI fled to Brazil. His son, Dom Pedro, granted Brazil independence. We've done this for independence in 1822. Last week we did the history sentence go nicely with the map. So Brazil is this week in our geography too, and last week there was a bunch of the Western South America as well in the history sentence. So they can make that connection. It's going to help them remember. So for South America East, we have Brazil is the big one, Paraguay, and it looks kind of like a parachute, so that's how we remember it, Paraguay. The small one sounds like Paraguay, it's Uruguay. And then Argentina is the long one. We remember it by saying it's a cat. It looks like a cat. We say Argentina is the cat because it has a long tail and it has a chili on its back for Chile, and then on top of it's Bolivia. So we say he has a ball in his mouth. But for this week, it's Argentina, Paraguay, Uruguay, Brazil. On the top, there's three little countries right next to it, each other. Guyana, Suriname, and then French Guiana. We remember French Guiana because it's the closest one of the two to France. So, South America East, for geography, we have, what are some markings on the globe? Some markings on the globe are latitude, which is parallels. So we're going to show parallels. Latitude, parallels. Longitude is meridians. It's the long lines on the globe. So longitude. And then prime meridian is that one line. So we're going to make P's. And you're going to show that one line. So prime meridian on the globe. And then degrees is the degrees on a map. And this is the sign. This looks like the degree sign. And you're going to go degrees. And then obviously northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Hold the equator. And northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere. And then for linking verbs, this week we have stay, smell, and then grow, and be. And that is it for linking verbs. For math, we have the identity law for addition and for multiplication. And we remember it this way. We have like 3 claps on our legs, 2 yeah. So we say A plus 0 equals A. A times 1 equals A. So, the identity law for addition states A plus 0 equals A. The identity law for multiplication, A times 1 equals A. And that is it for week 24. I'll see you on Monday.